Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You click this video, I'm going to help you go through something called the Trig pileup. It's just a bunch of triangles. We're using SOHCAHTOA, working our way up, finding missing things, angles, sides. Um, let's look at it. So I'll do the first one for you guys just to kind of show you how it works. This is what the trig pilot looks like. We have some information here and we work our way up finding things we don't know. Don't worry, there's a couple triangles that aren't used. Our ultimate goal is to calculate how long this side is. Okay, no rounding. Let's leave all of our calculators, like just leave exactly what your calculator puts, but I'll go through the first one with us. So I'm looking down here, right triangle, awesome. I have the adjacent side to this angle, adjacent side, and I need the hypotenuse if I'm going to work my way up here. I don't need the opposite side. I need the hypotenuse. I have the adjacent. I'm thinking cosine, So then I write my equation. My equation will be the cosine of the angle, cosine 34, equals the adjacent side, 8, over the hypotenuse. Now to solve this thing, I need to multiply both sides by h, multiply both sides by h, that cancels, and then divide by the cosine of 34. H equals 8 over the cosine of 34. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my calculator. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. How about right there? Yep. 8 divided by cosine 34. And I get negative, whoa, negative 9.43. This was not planned, but this is a great time to talk about this. That's because I'm in the wrong mode. You need to make sure we're talking about degrees. There are different ways to measure angles, which we're going to see in a couple days, maybe tomorrow, not sure. But this isn't the right one. Negative doesn't make sense. So I'm going to hit mode on my calculator, mode. I'm going to go down to where it says radian and degree. We want degree. We're talking about 34 degrees. So then I go back. I'm going to hit the same thing. 8 divided by the cosine of 34. That makes more sense for me. 9.649743588. I'm going to write all those digits out. That's how long this side is from here all the way to here. But if I'm talking about my next triangle, this 2.5 is not part of that next triangle. So I'm going to subtract minus 2.5 off of that to get 7.1499. You see it all. But that's only from here to here now. I need to add 3.6 to get this whole side. So plus 3.6. Boom. And I'm writing these down as I'm going, so I'm not losing them. No glare, please. There we go. So that's how far this side is from here to here on this triangle. But now I got to find something else. So again, I have the angle. This time I have the hypotenuse, was that number we just found. And I need to find, it looks like, the adjacent side. Looks like cosine again. Write the equation, solve the equation, work your way up. Eventually you may need to find an angle or use the Pythagorean theorem to find a third side. But I will leave that up to you guys. Work together, help each other out. Trig, pile up. Peace.